We are Venom.
Okay, we're in the car right now, and I just thought of something deeply. Venom's co-creator is David Michelini, and take out the I and the E at the end of the name, and what does his name sound like?
David Michelin.
So, the Michelin Tire Company is run by both Venom and Stay Puft. Let that sink in, and you'll have trouble sleeping tonight. Hey guys, Answer Rachel X here, and
Chameleon.
And Powered Up Studios podcast, and we just saw Venom. This is my second time seeing it. I saw it opening night, and we just saw it, and you were in costume, I wasn't.
Yes, well, you had to pick you up from class because you went to college today.
Yeah.
I was at work yesterday, so I couldn't see it yesterday.
So, what's your initial reaction since this is your first time seeing it?
I liked it a lot. Without revealing anything to people that are watching this, I thought that the humor was more ironic. It was more like pun. He was just saying like puns. It wasn't really like him cracking jokes or anything, and I liked that about it.
Pussy.
I liked how him and Eddie Brock at first didn't get. Like Venom got along with Eddie Brock, but Eddie Brock just didn't want to deal with him.
Also, do you think it was kind of forced how just randomly Venom's like, "It's peaceful up here. I like your planet."
Yeah. I feel like he was trying to mess with Brock at that moment when they would do it with that.
See,
a couple of scenes he tried to mess with Brock.
A part of me once wanted it to be first have a solo film where he's a villain, then have the anti-hero film, but really it worked pretty good because
basically like the outcast of the symbiote race. So like they didn't really like him, so it was just like he was just trying to make his way as much as Brock. And I liked how both characters seemed like two separate characters.
Yeah, the whole outcast thing, that's taken directly from the Planet of the Symbiotes comic. This film is a hybrid of both. Hybrid, no pun intended, but he is in the film.
Yeah.
It's like both Lethal Protector and Planet of the Symbiotes together, but my problem is there's only one symbiote villain, and unlike how the Lethal Protector
I wish there was more. I wish that like Scream, Thrasher were like helping him. Like he had like 2 or 3 helping him.
I can understand why they didn't have all 5, but at least have like Scream because everybody knows her because the Universal ride.
Wouldn't it have been kind of cool if Venom kind of split himself a little bit to have like somebody else help Brock?
They have done that in the comics
like
a few times.
She-Venom helping Brock.
Because when She-Venom was first introduced, it was a mix of, he split the symbiote in half rather than it being just She-Venom and no Eddie Brock.
Mm-hmm. So I thought that's cool. I always loved She-Venom. She's one of my favorite symbiotes.
Also that Venom Eddie Brock makeout scene.
Wait, that's a spoiler, so we're gonna have to rate. That's spoilers.
We already mentioned She-Venom, and
yeah. Yeah, that's right. Well, I tried to say it without saying she's in the movie.
People who go on the internet probably know that by now.
Yeah, they probably do because people that are watching it. But we'll just put in the title for this podcast that the spoilers, so people are aware.
Something interesting that I noticed. Have you noticed that one symbiote is blue, and there's never been none of the Life Foundation symbiotes in the comics have been blue?
Yeah. Even there's none of them that are blue that I can think of. Thrasher's green and like an aqua color.
I mean, maybe that's Thrasher, or whatever he is. He's personally Lasher's Earth. He's my favorite out of the Life Foundation symbiotes, so I want to see him in a film. I
want to see Scream really bad. It's funny because I like all the feats. She-Venom I would like to see in more
because symbiote breasts.
Yeah, because symbiotes are hot when they're women.
To be fair, She-Venom has pretty nice curves.
But like I don't know, like even like in the Amazing Spider-Man ride in Universal, Scream is awesome in that ride.
I'm pretty sure most people know Scream from the Universal Studios.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. People would know her from
because
Universal.
no one knows. The mainstream public doesn't really know who Riot is. Actually,
you think they're gonna use Sinister? You think Sinister Six might become a thing? Because it seems like they could set that up.
the question is Spider-Man part of this?
Well, even without Spider-Man, just doing a Sinister Six where it's an all villain, a bad guy movie, and then there's like one good guy, like they could have something like Venom having to stop them.
Maybe Kingpin or someone recruits various Spider-Man villains to stop up a symbiote invasion or something.
Yeah.
Like,
they could do a whole bunch of stuff.
Like Suicide Squad, but replace those zombie stone people with symbiotes.
Yeah, so like they could totally set up it because now they have Morbius. They're having into it. They're gonna have Venom.
I think Venom 2 is gonna be Venom and Morbius teaming up.
Maybe.
Because in the comics they teamed up to fight Demo Goblin.
That'd be cool if they bring in Demo Goblin or any goblins.
But there's so much you need to establish for Demo Goblin. First, you need to have Hobgoblin. Then you need to have him making the deal with Hell, and because
that's what I was gonna say. They would have to have Hobgoblin.
You have to have the Inferno event. Because how does Hobgoblin become part demon? Then how does Hobgoblin and the demon get split? And it's a character that maybe they'll just have Hobgoblin.
That'd be cool because they could set up Carnage to being the really big bad guy.
See, with Carnage as Woody Harrelson needs to be voiced over when he's in Carnage form because he doesn't have the psychopathic voice. I'll show you, man.
Yeah, I just thought he was kind of old to play Cletus Cassidy.
Because I always viewed Cletus Cassidy as like a young man who's like young, attractive. He lures people in before he goes for the kill.
That's like them having like the Joker, like like I like that seeing that they're gonna do an origin Joker movie, and it's like the guy's a little bit younger that they picked for it. That got his name, but I mean, I think with Carnage it works when he's younger.
Definitely, but it could work. For all we know, he could get recasted because it was just after the credit scene.
Oh, and you know that girl that was walking around with Riot? Yeah. I felt like they took that from the '90s Spider-Man show.
Yeah, because remember how Dormammu caused those two people to become possessed?
Yup, that's what that reminded me of. I was like, because they took a little girl. They had a little girl at one point. They had like this cop, and the paramedic.
So what do you? Critically, do you think this is a good movie?
Yeah, I think it's a really good movie.
I'm a big Venom fan. So the first time I saw it, I was geeking out. This time I got to see it as knowing what to expect, and it's pretty good, but it's not really for everyone. It's pretty dark, pretty edgy, pretty not for everyone.
Put it this way, a lot of the kids that are like these young kids, like 17-year-old girls that like went to see Deadpool just to see a funny superhero movie, even though Deadpool is kind of sadistic, some of the jokes that they have in the movie, it's not going to really be that same way with them because Venom eats people.
See, with the eating people, I feel like this film was going to be R-rated, but they edited it because when he eats someone, their bodies are just nowhere.
And there's no blood. You notice that? There was no blood?
I mean, there was only blood in one shot. I think I think they filmed it with blood, but then digitally removed it.
Yeah. Because what I did like was when they were first bonding. I think that was my favorite part of this movie. Was when they were bonding and how
the thing's dead. No. Oh, anybody else hot?
Yeah, and he just jumps in the water.
Eats a lobster.
Yeah, that was great. That was so great. I loved how he was like freaking everybody out. They're like, what's going on?
Also, I kind of wish that, I know this is a very minor character, but I kind of wish that Scott Washington hybrid was in it.
Yeah. I think Prowler would work in this world, even though he's going to be in the MCU, more than likely, because he's already in it, he's already established. But
my phone's starting to run out so final thoughts.
Okay.
Final thoughts.
I give this movie 2 thumbs up.
It was edgy, and I liked it.
Yeah.